Hey, just a quick update on what we actually do at Midwest Clearance Center. And I'm on a long drive, I was just thinking about it. And the thing that we're really good at is we give you all of the options in furniture. From the highest end leather sofa to the cheapest college futon. We have the whole range. And our sales staff will work with you to kind of narrow down the options and get the thing that'll fit your needs exactly. So we look through all of the options with you, we isolate what you need, and then we fit it into your budget because we look at your order as a whole. We'll give you discounts based on what you get. So we're not looking at individual pieces. I mean, we're playing the same game everybody else is with individual items. So we definitely have to be one of the lowest prices out of the gate. But if you've ever been online and you're looking at two items and you're trying to decide and you're like, oh man, well this one's $1 cheaper, I'll just go with this one. Well, I think we've all done that and just made the choice based on, well, I'll save the buck, you know. But what we do is rather than try to play that final bean counter game between $1 or $2, a lot of times when we bundle your item together, your order together, you'll end up saving 10 to 15% more than that lowest price on the internet. And you're going to get all of your order coming from the same place. So rather than have to track 10 or 15 orders to complete what you want for your home, you're going to deal with one company. And we have in-house repair technicians, in-house delivery staff, which you are not going to get from these other online companies. And to do an RA is pretty complicated on a piece of furniture. It's not easy to send back that multi-tiered armoire or that giant power leather reclining sofa. They're going to do everything they can to keep you or have you take it and keep your broken stuff, where we have the option to either repair it or replace it and direct control over what kind of experience our customer has. You're not dealing with trying to ship back a 500-pound leather sofa through FedEx. Also, just online too, like a lot of the stuff that they can drop ship, it shows up and it is not what you think. It's kind of, they've made something to fit in a box that's the right dimensions for UPS, not the right dimensions for, comfort or anything like that. They're not interested in that. They want to be able to pack the backs into the bottom and take the arms off. The end goal is not how you're going to use it over the next 20 years. It's how they're going to get it to you in the next 20 minutes. So, then I got on a little tangent, but basically, if you get your order as a whole, you're also going to only pay like one shipping fee too, which is a big deal because a lot of times they might say free shipping online, but they're building that into the price. You're going to spend that extra $30, or if they're not, you can see it. Just scroll down, look at a couple different ones. They're going to say $19.95 for shipping or $29.95 for different things, or on a big leather couch, it might be $200 or $300 for that. Ours is going to be one delivery fee. It all goes to the same place, and we get everything where it needs to go. And you're not going to be nickeled and dimed on each piece of furniture that you need. Some of the other strengths that we have too is just we have some of the best styles around. We look at everything and what's hot in the industry. So in our store, you're going to get the best looks for the money and the hottest deals. But you can also special order something. If you want something that's maybe more unique or different, or you don't want what is the most popular thing, we've got like thousands and thousands of items that you can order through the kiosk or through our catalogs. We partner with vendors from the highest end to the lowest end. So you've got some choices, and we'll help you make sense of it. That's the other thing. You have a person that's got experience there that will show you everything that you need, and kind of help you pare down what you really want. So that's it. So I think really if you really want the best deal, you come to Midwest Clearance Center, because we're really the last true discount store. You're going to save a lot more money with us than you would trying to buy in either conventional or now unconventional methods. And we do it also one thing that is about our model is we have really, really low overhead. So if you compare us to your typical furniture store, a big box furniture store might have, 60 to 200,000 square feet of showroom, and they'll have a staff of 50 to, usually it's like 12 to 50 people, but most of our stores we run with 2 to 4 people, and our showroom space is a lot smaller. It's usually between, like 7,800 to 10,000 square feet. We do have a big 30,000 square foot showroom in Hazelwood, but it's based off of rent. It's an inexpensive rent to have that location. And that lets us keep the cost way down. So even if you're talking about an internet retailer, they've still got a whole building full of 50 order takers sitting there on phones that they've got to pay insurance and 401ks and all that stuff as they sit there and type away hours a day in an office building. They might not have retail frontage, but they've got overhead too. So if you really want to save some bucks, that's where we bundle your deal together. We base it off what we can afford to sell it to you for and what you can buy it for, and we make it a win-win agreement, and everybody wins. And that's why we get so much repeat business. Is really, we find that people actually stick their toe in the water first. Like, they'll place an order maybe for something small, and then within 6 weeks we see them back and they're buying a whole house full of furniture because they realize how it works. And we want that experience for you, and we value it so much that we will put that extra effort in. And you're going to deal with your salesperson one-on-one in the showroom, and then they follow your order to completion. And if you need things down the road, they're there for you. So you're not just talking to somebody and they're gone, and they're just an order taker, and you'd have no real connection. And we value those relationships and work deals with our past customers without even having to say the name. We know your name. But yeah. So if you're thinking about furniture, or if you're one of our repeat customers, thank you so much. We owe everything to you. We've been in business 16 years now, and we love you guys, and you keep our families fed, and we hopefully keep your families well furnished and comfortable and living the lives that you want in organized ways, and with storage and with a great place to sleep. That's what we're all about. We also partner with the community. That we care about our people are local too. That's the last thing, is just, we're spending our money that we earn through helping you back in your communities. So we're not sending it to some office building in New Jersey. We are sending it back to you. And that's what we do, and we care about that thing. We also partner with local charities, so with Stray Rescue, and we have some other smaller charities that we've done too that are local things that we care about, and that's where we're from. We're from St. Louis and that area in Missouri, and we carry about, and we have a store in Illinois too, but we care about our people. So if you want to check us out, again, it's Midwest Clearance Center. It's mwbeds.com, and you really want to get the experience in the store. The website's a great tool, but the magic happens when you're talking to one of our people. So thank you, and you have a great day.